Whether you are an entrepreneur just getting started along the path to success or are instead a seasoned veteran of entrepreneurship who has experienced her fair share of disappointments and tremendous successes, one of the most important things for you to realize and understand is that the face of business is changing. With the rapid changes in the way people interact with one another and even do their shopping. After all, the old ways of business are falling by the wayside, and if you want to continue to achieve business success in the long run, you need to understand what some of these changes are. The first thing you need to realize about the changes in business is that more commerce is taking place online these days than ever before, and the amount of commerce taking place online is continuing to grow. This means that regardless of whether or not your business is centered around the internet, you need to make sure you at least have a strong online base. Networking has also changed quite a bit over the last few years. And again, this change is due largely to the power of the internet. With the ability the internet provides for you to connect with other businesses, with other entrepreneurs, and with potential customers, online networking is a key component of succeeding these days. Another thing that has changed quite a bit, in all honesty, is the necessary startup cost for getting started with a business or with a new entrepreneurial effort, as the internet has leveled the playing field to a huge extent. Nowadays, just about anyone can start a new business with very little money and get started making money almost immediately. And finally, the competitive landscape between big companies and small businesses has been leveled, so that small businesses now have just as much of a chance of gaining sustained, long-term success as any big corporation has. As an entrepreneur, the main thing you are going to need to understand about business is that there is always more to learn. Even if you have experienced plenty of success of your own, there are always things you can learn from others, so make sure you are paying attention to the expert advice that is out there, and make sure you are continually searching for the sort of expert advice that will help you to take your entrepreneurial efforts and business efforts from good to great.